Ah, ah, ah,
Welcome to A Minute with Mishy. I'm here to discuss current events, trending topics, and tell you the story of my life. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and especially share with people who are on the same vibe that we're on. Hey y'all, what's up? I didn't want anything. I just felt like talking for a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. Just a random rant, nothing, not really a rant, just me talking. So I was just thinking about how, as women, some of us want to be married, right? And how some of us will settle for whatever, and we'll settle with people that we love and care about, but they may not necessarily have some of our beliefs, but how that will affect you later on down the line. You see me, I'm not having any more children and I don't plan to, but I was listening to a story from a creator and he was like, this lady, had children with this man and he later became an ICE agent and he somehow got locked up. And somehow the kids got taken away because they didn't realize the father was an ICE agent and they got shipped 3 states away. And then when he went to go get the kids, they detained him. And then they had to call the wife to come and get all of them. But when the wife came, she came for the husband. She came for the children and not the husband. Why did she come only for the children, you ask? Well, let me elaborate. She only came for the children, her children, because come to find out that her husband had been an abusive ass to her, and she did not agree with him being an ICE agent. And karma showed up for his ass that day, and he is still stuck and detained there. See, that's why it's very important that you make sure that the person that you want to be with and you choose to be with is aligned with you. Whether or not you feel like you're lonely and don't want to be lonely anymore, and that you want to have a man and you don't want to spend the rest of your life not married and whatever. I've been topside of this earth for 5 decades. So you do the math and you can count, you know how old I am. And I don't feel pressured and I don't feel left behind and I don't feel the need to rush into some type of marriage. Even though I'm a single mother, none of that manosphere talk, podcast bro talk, passport bro talk is going to force me into getting married to somebody that I don't feel like I am completely aligned with and going to rush me to just marry anybody. And I'm standing 10 toes down on that because I saw my parents' marriage and I know my mother carefully vetted my father and I see the type of man that my father was and the type of man that my father was to my mother. And I am not marrying somebody who is not going to give me top tier treatment like my father gave my mother. My parents did not have a 50-50 marriage. It was 100% because my father paid all the bills. That's what the 100% was. My mother chose to go to work because she wanted to. And my father definitely gave her the option and said it to her in front of me and my sister's faces. Yes, they were all girls. He said that right in front of our faces that he appreciated my mother, loved her, said it to her, but he does not need her help. And he said that. He raised me to know that if a man needs me to help him support a household, then I'm doing it wrong and he's doing it wrong because a man should not need me financially to support a household. He should be able to handle those bills all on his own. This is a straight male telling me this. And I don't care what anybody says, how old I am. I'm not going to marry somebody just to marry somebody. I'm going to carefully vet who I'm vetting. And no, I'm not dating right now, so there's nobody for me to even vet and nobody I'm even thinking about. And yes, I don't care how old I am when I get married. I'm taking my time. And if I never get married, then that means that it wasn't a line for me. It wasn't in the cards for me. And that's not what God had for me. And I'm okay with that. I am perfectly fine with that. And no, I'm not going to be an old, bitter hag like they would have people believe about single women. I'll be just fine. I have things I'm dealing with in my life, like physical illnesses, and I'm okay. it is what it is. I thank God for life every day, and I thank God for the life that I have, and I do my best to improve my life no matter what, and it is what it is. If he comes, he comes, and I will be thankful for him when he comes, whoever he may be. But I'm not accepting any less than I feel like I deserve, and that's nothing less than I deserve. Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you so much for watching. Your presence was definitely loved and appreciated. Make sure you share this video with someone who's on the same vibe that we're on. And I'm out. Peace.